I want to say thanks to our Cashin In crew for joining us. You can head over to foxnews.com/cashin in to see Jonathan's stock picks. Okay, time to wake up, everybody. Wake up, America. The process, folks. For several weeks, I've called out the GOP establishment right here in Wake Up, America. I've made it my business to shine a bright light on the RNC Convention Rules Committee and how the establishment might play games with the rules to get what they really call a fresh face into the presidential race, even though somewhere north of 80% of your votes were cast for either Donald Trump or Ted Cruz, and that's just not acceptable. But something occurred to me this week. Over on the Democrat side, the shenanigans are even worse. Bernie Sanders has won 7 straight states. Sanders showed up in Washington Square Park in New York City, and 27,000 people flocked there to support their candidate. Bernie Sanders is winning the hearts and minds of liberal Democrats, but Hillary Clinton is winning the nomination. Why? The Dems have cooked the books for their candidate with superdelegates, people who've pledged support for Mrs. Clinton no matter who the people are voting for. Representative Steve Israel of New York is a Democrat, superdelegate. Representative Israel has suggested he will give his delegate vote to Mrs. Clinton even if the voters in his district choose Bernie Sanders. That is outrageous. And check this out. In Wyoming, Bernie Sanders beat Hillary Clinton by nearly 12 percentage points. In politics, 12% is a crushing victory, but guess who got more total delegates? Hillary walked away with 11, Bernie just 7. The process stinks on both sides of the aisle, folks. Your vote is more a recommendation to delegates than a vote cast for a candidate, and that's clearly not what the Founding Fathers had in mind when drawing up the Constitution, America's rule book, so to speak. I guess that's why the establishment types on both sides are terrified of losing their power by losing their grip on the rule book. By continually highlighting this, I'm making no friends with the D.C. establishment class, politicians, pundits. But that's okay. Your need to know exceeds my need for their approval. Stay tuned. More shenanigans to expose, I promise.